Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of January 30th through February the 5th. As I drop cards. All right. How are you all doing? Welcome to my channel, Forge for the Trees. I'm Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And thank you for watching. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all of you. Anything you guys need is in the description. All right, let's get started. We have the Emperor card. We have the King of Cups. That card wasn't going to go anywhere. I just about bent it in two, trying to get it back in the deck. And we have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Capricorn, what is going on with you? This is subconscious energy. This is energy that you might be feeling, but you're not showing to the world. This is energy that you might not even know you're feeling. This is energy that you have going on inside of you that needs to be addressed. This is being held captive by your thoughts. This is not... this is a card about kind of like letting your thoughts control you. Like things aren't as bad as you think they are, but you make them worse, or you think they're worse than they are. Energies. You know, she thinks she's all bound up and tied, but it's her hair and her hands are just behind her back. All those swords, even though they're in her dress, she can pull them out and she can go forward. And she might think there's wolves all around her, or there's people standing on her dress, or whatever. So it's almost like you have to face your fears. You have to face what is holding you, or what you think is holding you back. You have to really dissect it and look into that. Because you have the Nine of Swords here, and this is a card, a nightmare card. So I just think, you know, it's bad. I think it keeps you up at night. And the card right after, it's a strength card. It's a card of Leo, but it's a card of showing that you have what it takes. You always have had it. It's believing in yourself. So it's a lot of, you know, maybe listening to other people's talk about you, or talk how they talk to you, or letting people talk to you a certain way. But things have to stop. You have to put an end to some things. And 9 is a completion of a cycle. So it's like you're working toward it. I think with this card showing up in your reading and not this card shows that you are dealing with it, that it is a priority. People might not know about it, though. This isn't like public knowledge. I don't think it's stuff you put out there. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups. Not that there's anything wrong with it at all. I'm not saying that. Like, I just think it's something that you're going through personally, or you're going through privately, I guess is the right word. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, and then the Nine of Swords. So the Emperor is a card of control. It's a card of knowledge. The Emperor is a card of Aries. It's a card of, you know, ruling and stability and structure. Wiseness. And the King of Cups is a card of being in control of your emotions. And then you have the Nine of Swords, and it's almost like you have, it's like you can control a lot of things around you, but you can't control your thoughts, is what I keep feeling. You could be in counseling. You could be talking to somebody with the Emperor card. They could be a counselor. That can be a wise guide, you know, a person that could even be a friend of yours, or somebody that's wise that can give advice. But it's like you control aspects of your life, but you can't control your thoughts. Maybe that's why you're looking into that. Maybe somebody there is to help you. King of Cups is being in control of your emotions. It's also taking action on your emotions. So maybe these negative thoughts, or these nightmares, or this anxiety that's keeping you up at night is starting to take an emotional toll on you. And you are seeking help, you're seeking guidance, you're seeking somebody to sort things out, so to speak. Nine is a completion card. Nine is not card, but number. So whatever you're doing, if you hang in there and keep doing what you're doing, you know, it'll be handled. It'll be able to be it'll be easier for you to either understand or handle it or deal with it, so to speak. I just feel you might get some sage advice from somebody that might give you tricks of the trade, how to handle things, how to de-escalate a situation, how to sleep at night, how to clear your head, clear those thoughts. I just think they're starting to affect your emotions. And you have, you know, again, Emperor's Aries, the cups are Capricorn. No, they're not. Sorry. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And then the swords are your thoughts. And you have two of those. And you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Better with time. So what I said, you know, what you're going through now will end. Or you'll get a handle on it. You'll get a hold of it. You'll get an understanding of it. You'll know how to deal with it. What to do when these thoughts come up. What to do when this anxiety attack happens. What to do to move forward. What to do to get out of the situation. You're better with time. The snake there. Let's see what this is. That stone there, Amalite, which I really like these cards and I love this book, but it's they don't give a pretty picture of the stone, like real. Okay, it says, long ago when the mountains were oceans, a cephalopod called Amalite made its home in a spiral shell on the ocean floor. Its shell was much like the shell of a snail or a conch, lovely in its spiral form, but otherwise unremarkable. When the ocean receded, these cephalopods failed to recede with it, and their remains were fossilized in what became a mountainside. The pressures of time and the soil matrix of the mountain caused the remains chemistry to shift and become sparkling and change. Time changes everything. Amalite knows. What in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel. And again, I think whatever it is you're working on here, you're working on yourself, you're working on your thoughts, you're taking action on something that is debilitating towards you or to you. You have the strength to see this through. You have the strength to do this. You have the power. And what will be underneath it will shine. What will be underneath it will be better than you were for a long, long time. That you have been for a long time. When you deal with this, especially since this is the 8 and the 9, you're taking steps, you're making progress. It's not like it's a 1 and a 9. This is progress. This has been going on a while. And you're taking it seriously. You're ready to figure this out and be done with it. And handle it and be able to control it, or again, you're taking action on it. And you could have help from a counselor or a you know, a older, wiser person. Knowledge. All right, guys. Good luck to you. Let me know if this resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Take care of yourself and each other. Please stay safe and healthy. Good luck to you guys this week. Bye for now.